As far as our amount of 80 or 90-degree days to this point in the season, we are currently at 8. An average entire year gives us 13. We are technically not to about the average halfway point of the warmest time of the summer season, so we are technically ahead of a normal pace, but we are probably shy of last year's pace at this time, where we finished with 19 days of 90 or above. Of course, we had the one day of 100 degrees, and the record 30 days back in 1955. We would have to go through a very long stretch to get there, and as you'll see now going forward, after temperatures try to tip out right around 90 this afternoon, we start to take the edge off those temperatures as we go forward. Of course, this means the humidity will continue to linger around, and that will mean at least the chance each day of a couple of pop-up showers or thunder showers. Now, the chance this afternoon away from the mountains and in central and southern areas where that heat advisory is posted is probably, as far as coverage is concerned, around 10% this afternoon. The farther north and west you go, it gets a little more interesting. We do have a front here that will be slowly approaching later in the day as the heating starts to go away, but could hold together through New York and Vermont and get to the North Country later this afternoon, probably after 5 o'clock. The expectation of any sort of strong weather because of that is pretty small, but nonetheless, you have the chance of some heavier downpours with some of that. Hazy sunshine out there this afternoon. Temperatures otherwise climbing into the upper 80s and lower 90s. Only dropping to either side of 70 again overnight tonight. That is because the dew point continues to climb. We're currently at 70, and again, kind of a tropical type atmosphere out there as temperatures tip out near 90 degrees this afternoon. Sea breeze eventually kicking in right along the shoreline through the remainder of the afternoon after tipping out right around 90 in Portsmouth. Again, the dew points, this is the key here. Those numbers really not expected to move all that much as we go later into this week, but we are expecting the actual temperatures to start sliding a little bit from that, a little bit more of an onshore flow as well as some kind of rain-cooled air at times. Broken line of showers and storms later on this afternoon and into this evening up north. Fairly quiet, nothing more than a shower overnight, and after that warm and muggy start tomorrow, temperatures in the afternoon working their way up in most cases back into the mid and upper 80s. There will be a 30% chance of a passing shower, thunder shower. What you're going to notice beyond that for Wednesday during the day and then Thursday and into Friday is, yes, there's going to be the chance of a passing or pop-up shower or storm, but this is an 80 to 90% dry situation for each of these days. No washouts expected, but again, the humidity lingering as we go forward. 7-day forecast has temperatures in the 80s tomorrow and then falling back into the upper 70s, lower 80s starting on Wednesday and continuing with that same air mass in place headed into the weekend.